Hi, friends. Today, hi, this is Jill and Levi Hensaker. And we just totally messed up a video before this, so now we're starting over.
Gotta
Today,
have the microphone on. Again, we keep doing that apparently.
we're so good at this. Today, you get to enjoy my makeupless face because I'm headed on a girls' camping trip with my sisters, and Levi's going to be on daddy duty all weekend long.
Party time!
So today we wanted to talk about how teamwork makes the dream work because we can't do this alone in family, in business, in life. So we're in it together.
Yeah. So as you guys go out, you don't start a new endeavor, a new project, think, man, I really hope I fail at this, right? we go in thinking, man, we're gonna have success with this. But it's the struggles and the hard things that come along that start to wear down that motivation. And so really, if you look at any overnight success, you don't see the years and years of personal growth, personal development, and hard work and determination and just sheer grit that actually got them to the point where they are. And really, they're standing on a mountain of their failures. I've talked to a lot of people that I look to as successful mentors, and they'll tell you that they screwed up a lot. But failure is part of the process to get to success. And the other thing is, they're going to tell you is they didn't accomplish it alone. They actually got in and had to do they had to build partnerships and connect with people and find strategic ways that they could work together. And that's what we're going to talk about.
So it doesn't matter what kind of business you have, whether you are a solopreneur or have multiple staff members or have a huge corporation, teamwork makes it all happen.
Yeah. And really, success is a team sport. That success is as part of a team, everybody's got to pull their own weight. If otherwise, you're just a flock of geese following a leader, right? And really, one person's making the decisions. So we really want to have a team sport where you're going to surround yourself with high achievers. Really, the people that intimidate you, that you would like, oh man, they would never be on my team. Those are the ones that you want on your team for sure. Those are the people you want to talk to. So really, be bold. Be the bold, best version of you and enroll up. Look at those people that intimidate you.
And then once you have your team members, draw off of each other's strengths because everyone has a strong point and weak points. And when we can work together, everyone using their strengths, it can be a really beautiful thing.
Yeah. And so the real question is, how do you build your team? How do you find these good people? Sometimes it's people that you know that are already in your network. But guess what? Right now, my network of people that I see on a daily basis is Jill, 4 kids, and a bunch of neighborhood kids. Now, those are not really, I mean, this person I want on my team, our kids work in our business, but that's not going to expand and grow our business. A bunch of neighborhood kids, that's not where it needs to be. And so we've actually started going online, but going to events, meeting new people, being online, meeting new people, but don't be a walking sales pitch. That is such a turnoff. That's the quickest way to get somebody to stop listening to you. So what we will say though is when you go to these networking events, whether it's in person or online, have a clear intent. You're going to be thinking about 3 things. The first is, I had a brain fart. It's gone. Okay.
What do I want to learn? Who do I want to meet? And you can do that by a name of a person or maybe even a skill set you're looking for.
Yeah. So maybe there's somebody that you have been following for a long time and you really look up to them and admire them and you just want to ask them some questions. That would be the person by name. But maybe you've recognized a deficiency that you're not ready to learn in your business yet. So now you know a skill set that you want to go learn. And you're going to talk to people and ask them questions, not be a sales pitch, but you're actually going to be learning about people. And that's actually going to help you build better relationships and better connection. And
yeah, so I I've noticed in our business that, like, I don't love making phone calls, but I have a team member that will make the phone calls, and she's brave, and she's, oh, not you.
Apparently that's not me.
He's not a she. Anyway, but I have a strength of like getting to know people's stories and gathering information and kind of putting things together in that way. So there's just so many different strengths that we can draw off of.
Yeah, and really look for those skill sets to help you improve, because when we collaborate and work together, we can actually achieve more. And then the third thing we want to point out is remember to have confidence in yourself. You are the most important member of your team because you're the leader. And really a leader does that through service and leading from the front, not trying to push people to do something that they're not willing to do. Right. So a lot of people say, well, doesn't that sound kind of narcissistic, saying I'm the most important member of the team? It might at first glance, but really you got to look at it with the right mindset, the right goggles on, that it's not a self-serving designation that you're the most important member of the team. The reality is your team does not exist without you.
Yep. And you want to build a team that's based on your values, your vision, your mission, and your purpose.
Yeah. So really take ownership of that, have confidence in yourself to be that leader. Okay. And another thing, as you're building your team, do you want people that have the exact same thoughts and ideas as you?
No, you wouldn't grow.
You need some diversity of thought. So really look for team members that have different perspectives.
Yeah. When you can collaborate with different ideas, it's exponential, the ideas that you can come up with. So you don't want people that are just like, yes, I'll do whatever you say. You want people that have a little bit of strength to state their opinion and state their ideas.
And you really want to create a vulnerable space where people feel comfortable sharing those ideas with you, because if they don't feel valued, they're not going to be willing to share that.
Yeah.
So it goes both ways. You've got to have safety in the business to share ideas. And you really want team members to be contributors to your business, not just parrots repeating everything that you want them to say.
Yeah. So if you don't have certain skills, if you have weaker areas, you have two choices. What are they?
Well, the first thing we're going to say is you should be focusing on your strengths, right? But your weaker areas, you have really those two options of, first, you can either find other people to join your team. And that's a great option for something that you're just like, man, I'm just not willing to learn that. That's not something that I want to do. Find somebody else to do that for you. And now you just boosted your business. The other way is invest in yourself, invest time. Sometimes that's an investment of money to learn something new, but really time is our most precious currency. And we want to be selective with how we spend that. So figure out what the skills are, the new skills you want to learn that will help your business, and then go learn them. And the things that you don't want to learn, hire that out. So we have an amazing thing happening tomorrow. It's going to start tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We're in Utah in the United States, so that's mountain time in Utah here. But it's going to be an all-day event of, we're bringing in 7 amazing trainers, and they're going to cover topics for business skills training. Things like understanding what drives you and your superpower, how to use that to boost and really explode your business. Building connections quickly. That can be through your communication, through presentations, and your sales process.
Yeah. There's also going to be a trainer on business and product development, how to make a business plan, a strategy plan, and a marketing plan. Business automation, how you can automate things so that everything just runs more smoothly.
Yeah, I mean, that one, if you don't want to be chained to a desk, you've either got to have technology chained to the desk or a person chained to the desk to do it for you. And so you learn that automation process, using social media in your business to expand and grow. And one of my favorites that I like, it's amazing. Troy Dunn from the Locator Foundation. He has used this strategy, and he's actually revealed these tips and tricks of how he has benefited through the strength of relationships in local and national media without spending a lot of money. And so really getting a lot of exposure for their business without spending a lot of money. And we've got Ron Williams. This guy is the most decorated natural bodybuilder. He talks about physical and mental fitness, because when you feel better, you do better. And then the last trainer, Christian George, he'll be actually covering cash flow banking, really letting your business become the bank for you eventually. So tons of powerful training. We'd love to have you guys join us.
Yeah.
And well, she'll be camping. I'm going to be on there. So just reach out to me. I can get you the information. It's a free event. A full day packed full of powerful training. I'm excited for it. I'm going to be learning a lot. I'm also going to be taking care of kids, so I will be plugged in, on mobile and going around. But anywhere with an internet connection, that can be a computer, cell phone, whatever, do that. But reach out to me on the page or in Messenger, and we will get you the details on how to connect with that. It's going to be awesome, powerful training, and you don't want to miss it.
Be there. Bye.
Bye. Talk to you guys later.